What is going on, my beautiful peoples? Oh my gracious. Let me tell you, I have been busy. I have been busier than busy. And I'm still busy. But I think we're here, y'all. I think we're here. Got a little bit of life left on the iPad. I'll plug that up so I can focus on driving while I focus on the chat. Y'all know how we do. So look, I see I see BFF in the building. Um oh yeah, hold on, wait. Let me get you in full effect. Yeah. Yeah, so we got the laid back version of the hold on, we gotta get the fitted hat right. Yeah, so that's what we're working with today. Today is my Friday. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I figured I would take advantage of a Tuesday, Friday, and do my thing. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop out and pop back in so y'all don't get feedback. And voila, I am here. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me plug the cable up so we don't die prematurely. All right, so yeah, I gave the job an extra 30 minutes overtime, trying to get I was gonna talk because BFF always talks junk about me doing all this stuff that I do with the county, but it's elections one stop, so I had to make sure that everybody was set and all of the laptops were configured and everything and all of that good jazz. So yeah, I had to ended up staying late till 5:30 trying to get that together. But I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me. If I missed your comment because it took me so long to look at the comments, I truly apologize. And hopefully you'll comment again so that I can acknowledge you as we come in. I'm right here, Tay. I'm right here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. You know, I like it's work, so I can't say nothing about it. But you know, most of the time we operate on that CP time, but this time it was legitimate. It was work. What's good, Maurice Cooper? We got Maurice Cooper in the building, y'all. What is poppin', fam? We got Yaya in the building, my buddy. Yaya is here. We got JNS Adventures. We're talking about the Nightbot people. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's good, Mr. Content Creator Extraordinaire? The one and only Jared Banks is here, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Everybody speaking. Oh, we got my buddy Nancy in the building from You Knew. I appreciate you being here. Now, if I don't get some gas, we're gonna be on the side of the road, and I'm gonna be like, Joe, you knew, better get some gas. So let's go ahead and get some gas, y'all. And then I gotta go scoop little man up. We're gonna get to this here gym. I gotta get my workout on. Oh, we got Micro Farmer in the building. What's popping with you? How you doing? Let me check my situation, make sure I slide a couple dollars over to pay for this here gas. Jared Banks, everybody speaking. Let me see if I missed anything. Of course you missed a lot, Joe. You haven't been here. Oh. What's good, BC? How you doing, fam? I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I hate putting gas in the car, and I know I don't talk about it as much as I probably feel like I should, as much as I feel like I do. But yeah, I hate putting gas in the car. So, man, this car getting $15. And that's it. I ain't giving it 1 red cent more than $15. And it sure is not. And sure is not. All right, so spoke to BC. Hey, Maurice, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I think I'm in the land of leftovers today. I believe. Let me sit y'all right here. Oh no, that's worse. Woo, that's worse. All right. Yeah, I think I'm in the land of leftovers today, bro. I think that's what I got popping on my end. All right, y'all. Let's get this gas and get on this road. I got to get caught up. Oh, everybody speaking. What's good, Lala? How you doing, fam? I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Well, sometimes these gas pumps, with all the stuff going on, let me slide over here because the whole gas pump take away my monetization because it's playing some ad that somehow somebody will claim. Oh, everybody's speaking. Hey, I appreciate you, Tay. Thanks for being here, fam. We know how it goes, working and lurking. Got to get it done. Got to get it done. All right, let's see. Who else we got in the chat here? Yes, it is a Lakers cap. It is a Lakers cap. I am a LeBron fan. I am not necessarily a Lakers fan. It's the same way with football. I am a Patrick Mahomes fan, not necessarily a Chiefs fan, but LeBron with the Lakers, so I'm rocking the Lakers. You know what I mean? Laker Nation. Laker Nation, stand up. That's how I feel about the situation. That's how I feel about the situation. All right, so got that straight. Let me plug y'all back up so this booger bear don't die. Oh, nice. Okay, Jared said he at 245. I see you, bro. I see you. About to start calling you Mr. 300 around here. Oh, let me copy the link. And let me paste the link. So if anybody wants to come up on the stream and hang out with us, you know, we're trying to mix it up, get new people in here. We're trying to show off everybody. So trying to mix it up, get some new people in here. Jared Banks is in here. We'll let BC come up for a little bit.
Yo, what is up?
Else. What's going on?
Nothing much. Yeah, I really do need my watch hours going up a lot.
Say what?
I really do need my watch hours going up a lot.
Oh yeah, man, it takes time, bro. It takes time.
Yeah.
What's good, Jared? What's good? Nancy said, hey Nancy, how you doing? How you doing? Oh Lord, boy, I'm so far behind on the chat. Oh yeah, we
Now,
what? Say what, BC?
now once I get this laptop, how can I connect it to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time?
It's not about the device, it's about your StreamYard plan.
With the StreamYard plan.
Oh yeah, you just have to upgrade your plan and then you can add it. Oh yeah, I'm in good spirits, BFF. I'm in good spirits. I had a chance to talk to Miss T with the T, and she gave me some ideas about some content that we're gonna try to mix some things up with on the channel. I have been feeling the need to make some adjustments, so I appreciate that advice, and We're going to implement that real soon. Get this thing popping like it's supposed to be. Oh, thank you, Jared. Don't forget your keys. Jared knows the captain of locking myself out my car. That is me. Oh, that's what's up, Micro Farmer. I'm glad you're doing good. Mom Knows Treasures MKT. How are you doing, fam? We got Tamika Davis in the house speaking to Nancy over at You Knew. Oh, I know what you mean, Maurice. And I'm gonna tell you something. I know that logically it makes sense. You fill the car up and something about it being less pressure or more pressure, you get more gas mileage or something. And I know that's true. But I still don't like putting gas in my car. So, you know what I mean? I probably could do better. You know what I mean? It ain't like I can't afford it. I just don't like doing it, so I don't. Oh, man. But yes, you are 100% right, Maurice. You are 100% right. And I really should start filling it up. But it's just something about paying for gas, man. It rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I don't even want to do it. Take your $10. Good Lord. Oh, that's right. I forgot you over there in California, MKT. Sweet. So I got $15, and that $15 got me, I think it's almost 4 gallons. No, hold on. Because gas over here is like $3.30 something. But this car is, it's a little Ford Fiesta. It's a little 4-cylinder. So I get incredibly good gas mileage. So that $15, it actually was enough to get me a quarter of a tank. So oh, Sister Blessing Kitchen TV, how are you doing, fam? I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for that reminder, Nancy. I appreciate you. Oh, that's what's up, BC. I'm glad you're growing.
Yep.
Let's see. Yaya's in the building. Yes. Yes, I am aware. I am also very observant. That car was turning, then they decided they weren't going to turn in the same place. I
I
try
just
my
shared
best,
you, brother.
microphone. I try my best. Uh,
I just shared the
oh,
stream.
thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah. I said thank you, BC. I appreciate you. MKT said I made a pork loin roast in the pressure cooker and rice in the rice cooker. Huh. Well, color me hungry. Oh yeah. Well, see, technically, Micro Farmer, I was on the iPad. I know that don't make me right, and I know that don't make me right. And I be careful, bro. I be careful. We working on it. What is going on? Warning Sky Dome. How are y'all doing? Now I'm gonna tell you, they have been coming through and showing massive love and support, and I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Everybody is speaking. Oh, that's what's up, BC. Yeah, I'm the same way. Um, yes, Jerry, I am a player fan. You know what I mean? I'm a player fan. Always have been. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some great Laker Nation, and I respect it. But I was a Cleveland fan when LeBron was in Cleveland, I was a Miami fan when LeBron was in Miami, and now I'm rocking that.
Always have been, always will be.
Oh, Laker fan.
And yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. 22 videos in. I see you, Jared Banks. I see you. Oh, we got Kim, the educated natural, is in the building. How are you doing, fam? Y'all speaking to Kim. Everybody speaking and showing love. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. I know microphone. Can't help it, bro. I can't help it. Oh, we got Miss Queen T is in the building. What is good, fam? How are you doing? I appreciate you being here. Morning Skydrone. That's what's up. Oh, I'm almost caught up with the chat. Look at me go. Okay, yeah.
good
So I'm
job,
caught
Joe.
up with. Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. I talk too much to stay caught up.
Mm.
So, yeah, today has been what am
Hey, microphoner, welcome to the stream.
being here and hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it as always. I think my service is about to cut out. I think my service is about to cut out. Let's see. So I went back and made some changes to something, and I think it's gonna be a good thing. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna check something real quick, and then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if we can get somebody to help us out with this. I just want to see how this is gonna work. So let's see. Oh, Micro Farmer.
What's wrong with my mic? Y'all can hear me?
What's, what,
Can you
Yeah, I
guys
can hear
hear
you
me?
on
what's
my
good,
end.
bro?
Oh, y'all can hear me. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up?
Yep.
Geek Squad in the house. What's going on, everybody? It's all
What's
good. It's
good
all
with you?
good and great. Everything is good. All things good. Almost what, 30, 38 hours away, man. It's like the worst 60 hours I ever could try to make happen, bro.
Bruh, it's ridiculous. It's
I
ridiculous.
think it's a
It's
conspiracy,
like
y'all.
things slow down when you get that close.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Things
they
slow
doing
down.
something to me.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can grow and grow and grow, but the last 100 hours take 6 months.
Because see, I lost all my hours
I,
except about maybe I think 100 or 200 hours at May 5th, because May 5th made my 1 year, right? So when I didn't have the
yes.
subscribers, so I lost all my watch hours practically. But you talk about May, okay, June, July, August, September, October, right? Now we just in October, what, 15,
Yeah.
16, something like that? I done gained 3,961
Uh-huh.
hours within 5 months, right? And now I'm at my last 60, and it's taking forever to get this. Well, I'm at
Yes.
38. I got 39 hours to go. It's bananas. It's bananas. I just don't understand it. But I can rack up 3,000, almost 3,900 hours less than 5 months. But I can't get this 60. I mean, it's 39 within a week.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's just
It's
crazy. I don't get it.
it's crazy.
And people saying they playing my playlist. I'm playing my playlist, and it just seemed like I'm not
Yeah,
moving.
it's crazy.
You
The
know,
same amount,
The reason
man.
why you're not
I'm gonna
moving
tell you
is
something,
because
bro.
the real people when they're actually saying that. I'm sorry to cut you off, Joe, but the reason why they saying that you're not the reason why you're not moving is because they are saying that you're running your playlist, but they're not actually running your playlist if the numbers are not moving.
oh, okay.
So basically, you just have to
Now, I don't know about that.
go ahead, Joe. I'm done.
Hello.
Internet.
Oh, his
Now,
internet's
now I'm
jacking
gonna
up.
say, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I was going through that bad sell spot. Um, but what I was saying is the same thing happened to me until I got one big boost, and I don't doubt that people weren't running my playlist. Um, I it's something with the calculation and the algorithm, and that's all I can really say about it without saying too much to make myself look bad. But it let me put it this way: the math don't add up. I'm gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean? I come from a land of 1+1 is 2. How we out here 1+1 is 3? Like I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I
I'm
don't
with you.
understand because
It's
I
not
mean I
making no
had
sense.
people that were sending me proof of running my playlist, and my numbers were still not moving. Like I'm looking at the proof. You sent me screenshots. I'm looking
Yeah,
at the proof, but
yeah.
why?
And that's what I tell people, man. We fighting the machine. We fighting the which y'all. We're back in the day. We call it the man. We all need to come
Yeah.
together as a one unit and get everybody at least over that hump to start doing what we need to do because there's a conspiracy. Even though we don't own the platform, we're not paying for it at this time. But at the same time, they got us working hard, like Michael Jackson, working day and night. You know, they got us working day and night.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know,
Yes.
you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like they say,
But
work smarter, not harder. Right now, the guys working harder to get these numbers and subscribers and hours. And we need to be smarter as, even though they giving us a platform for free and they making us where we can make money on our platforms for free. But at the same
You
time, they
know it
making us work
backstage.
hard because, huh? And they making us where we can make
Hello?
money on our platforms for
Hey.
free.
Michael Farmer, I hope that answered your question.
BC, that is not correct.
Oh,
hold,
Marker
hold, hold,
Farmer.
hold on one
I,
Yeah,
second.
go ahead, go ahead.
okay, go ahead.
No, I'm
Is
done.
there?
I'm done. Go ahead. I want to hear y'all.
Go ahead.
Do you have?
Yeah, I had you on my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. No, you're fine. But what I microphone, it sounded like you went far away for a second. I didn't know if you finished what you were saying.
No, I heard them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So let me go down to my computer because I'm on my phone. So let me go down to my computer so I can hear you guys because
Okay.
sometimes these phones be acting up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me regenerate my phone, my computer downstairs.
I'm sorry
Hey,
if I had that all
everybody.
wrong.
That's what official
No.
Jamie has said.
How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Oh, at home with Lisa. Lisa is here. Everybody is speaking. Okay. Now, what were you about to say, Nancy?
That's not true. That's not the reason why the hours aren't going. I think what it is people are not looking in the right spot. Um, don't look at your hours, look at your monetized hours because your monetized hours are what you need to be looking at. Your other hours are like hours you could have been cursing on there, you could have been doing all kinds of things, but they're not monetizable. So that means that you have to go to your monetization, excuse me. And right there is where it shows you your actual hours. If you're not following that, you are going to go up and down and go all kinds of crazy. I'm just going to let you know that right now, because my hours were psychotic and I already knew I had people watching my lives because they were making comments. If they weren't making the comments, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I
Oh,
was
you were
just
saying
waving
hi.
at Ethan and Rail. That's all.
Hi. Yeah, if you weren't if people weren't watching my videos, they wouldn't have been able to make comments to what I was saying on my videos. You literally would have to like watch 10 minutes to figure out exactly what I was talking about in order for you to be able to make that comment. So that's not always true, BC. Don't let people get discouraged by saying that, because there's gonna end up, people are gonna want to just kind of quit. You don't want to do that. You have
Yeah,
you have to know what you're saying before you say it. I mean, I'm not coming at you crazy. I just don't think that you should be saying that.
I understand, and I do apologize.
It's okay.
well, and the only thing is, as a
we took action on guns.
as a family, we are here to motivate and encourage everyone.
Right.
And for that reason, if Nancy says she ran my list, even if I don't see any proof from Nancy, I'm operating under the assumption that Nancy's running it. And oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Echo.
Oh, no, that's me. I'm sorry.
You good?
Cut off. Cut off. Why is it not cutting off?
Love your phone out.
Yeah, my phone, but I'm trying to cut it off.
Is there an option where it says exit or leave?
No. Oh, we're gonna kill that. All right. No, my phone wouldn't let it cut off. It wouldn't let it cut off. It wasn't cutting off.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael Farmer, how's it going?
I'll go. Yeah. Now I heard it on the phone wise was that yeah, because I looked on YouTube Studio, so I'm at 3,961.
Okay.
Been sitting there, and I know you told me to look at the thing that you hit that question mark, and
Yes.
when the last time
The exclamation point. Yes.
my third day. No.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, I mean, have you been chosen yet to do the hours yet?
I don't think microphone.
I don't think you have.
What you mean? Chosen?
Yeah.
What you mean?
The random wheel.
The wheel.
Oh no, I ain't do the random wheel. Oh no, I ain't. Yeah.
No, when you say I'm in, he puts you on this wheel and you
No,
get
I'm
your
not.
hours run.
I'm not on the wheel.
No, I've never heard of it. I mean, all right.
Okay.
I mean, sure. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
y'all.
even if you don't win, okay, let me say a little something to everybody. Can you guys please run some of his, run some playlists for him? That would be very appreciative. And I know he'd appreciate it. I'm gonna run some more if I missed any of your videos. If I don't have a thumbs up, I know I missed your that video. So I will go back to the ones that I missed, so I can go ahead and hit that up for you.
Yeah, because I'm like, my thing is it's okay. It's just I'm just mind boggled. Like, this is the longest. I only had 60 hours to go. It was the longest 60 hours to go. Like,
yeah.
Microphone, I'm gonna run yours.
Huh? Oh,
I'm gonna run your
everybody, I appreciate everybody who will run my playlist. I'm just curious, like, people that have been monetized, like you say. I think Geek was saying. I mean, I'm gonna call him Geek, but right?
Yeah.
Saying that there's people that could come in here a week or two and get monetized like that. Wow, watch hours to, and I'm sitting here like, okay, how that works in the sense of what? That's the hour wise. Okay, I can understand the subscribers. You can bang out subscribers, but the watch hours is how are they doing that within a week?
And what ends up happening is when you have viral content and you get so many hours so quick because of your content. Like we all know about what happened with Miss V and that one YouTube short that got 5 million views and gave her 3,000 family members. If that was a video that just happened to be that right thing, somebody does something at the gas station that's crazy and it goes viral, then you're gonna get the watch hours from that viral content.
Oh, you do. So you do get it from the
You saying a video or a short? Like if you did a short viral?
Well, if your short goes viral, you're really just gonna gain family members because
Okay.
you're not gonna gain a whole lot because that's a whole separate
Yeah.
monetization thing they got.
Yeah.
But if you start a YouTube channel and your first video just happens to be I don't know, something about farming, and it's a 2-minute video that just happens to go viral, then you can get a whole lot of watch hours that way.
Oh, so that means I gotta create smoke and fire in one of my videos now.
Yes, well, that would work too. That would work too.
Start beefing with a big YouTuber and just be like, "Who is that guy?" And everybody just come to find who I am, right?
I do have a retraction. I have a retraction. It's
Okay.
not good news, you guys. It's not good news. It's not good news.
All right.
They changed. They're changing their minds. They're not going to change the hours, and they're not going to change the subs. It's going to be 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours. But your shorts, now you have to do that in 12 months. Your shorts have to be done in 90 days. You got to get 10 million views to get anything out of it.
Oh, to get any money from your shorts?
You got to get your, to get to where you got to get it in 90 days. 10 million. 10 million.
Man, Kim Kardashian can't get 10 million in 90 days.
10 million on your shorts.
But what is that for, Nancy? Is that for monetization?
Yes.
So if you're just doing shorts and you want to get monetized in just shorts, you got to get 10 million views.
Yes. Yes, and you can get monetized by that. Yes.
So
now they're giving you a choice between that or the other. So if you want to do 4,000 and you get your 1,000 subscribers, or you can get your 1,000 subscribers and you can get your 10
Somebody
million.
need to call YouTube.
What's good,
10 million is ridiculous because
that's a lot.
That's a lot. 10 million now. If they said 5 million, I'd cry. All right, cool. Because the average unless it's super viral, yeah, you might get 1 million. But even on a super viral, it's probably 1.3 million. So that means you have to have like back-to-back in 90 days, back-to-back viral videos. That's unless you Kim Kardashian or Kanye West or something like that. But an average person is not getting that type of viral in 90 days. You're not.
And yesterday, I think some people misunderstood when I said they're going to be let you put music to your shorts. I wasn't saying any music. It's not any music. It's not all music. It's the ones that opt in to that 10% where they can get that 10% and let you use their music. It is not all singers and
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's 10 million like that. See, that's again pimping you.
That's IQ said this. VidIQ said this.
10 million.
It's a legit person.
Really 10 million. That means you're gonna get people now. Here it goes. This is a setup for a lot of young people. You're gonna do stupid things to try to go viral, punch a cop, punch a guy in the face at the gas station with his iPad. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just to get people to come over and look at what happened. Because this is what I'm talking about. People set people up to do crazy things to get certain things. Like it's like the carnival, like we shoot the basket and the hoop and all that stuff. You get people out here doing crazy stuff just to try to get those views. 10 million is a lot of views, and 10 million is a lot.
That is a lot.
And it's going to cost people. It's going to cost young men and women to do stupid things to try to go viral and get themselves locked up or put 6 feet under. I can see that happen.
It's gonna be crazy.
This is what's going on with TikTok. So they trying to take over the TikTok. You know how TikTok is doing? These kids are doing this raiding and robbing the store, and they're trying to get these views of crashing into like a CVS and robbing the place.
Yeah.
That's where our government needs to step in and say, you know what, you need to stop that.
Yes.
Because people are trying to go viral on TikTok and all this by doing stupid things. 30 kids are running into a gas station and robbing the gas station of the goods and stuff and sodas and milk and stuff. Putting our kids at risk.
Yes.
Just to try to make money off of TikTok and YouTube. I think our government needs to stop that bullshit. I mean, they really need to stop it. Because what they're doing is setting up our children and our youth to go to jail and have jail records and not be productive people when they get older because they did something stupid when they were 16, 17 years old and get locked up for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, and honestly, those kind of things among society, it's a shame that it happens. And that's why I really want our family to be that positive influence that
Yes.
can help, because the 9 times out of 10 when we do something stupid, it's because we rushed. And whatever the reason may be, we rush to do this, we rush to do that, we rush because we wanted this, we rush because we wanted that. But if we take our time, it's still going to happen. It just may take some time, but it's still going to happen. Hey, Mona, how you doing? So I just want to push the message of some things aren't worth rushing for.
Right.
Because you take your time. Yeah, it may take you a year to get it, but better a year to get it and not have a record than even getting it and having a record and that being the only thing you can do now.
Yeah.
But here you go. You're talking to adults. We can understand that part, because when you was a kid, you're not gonna understand that. Mom and dad don't know nothing. This is the trends, mom. You old school, dad. We said that to our parents. You old school. Now we have parents in that age that our parents were. So this is what I'm saying. They're setting up our youth. I don't care if they're white, black, Asian, Chinese. You're setting up kids to do stupid things to go viral. And this, so they are no better than the cigarette companies that was producing stuff in the kids that smoke cigarettes. It was cool. So they're not doing no different than the cigarette companies are doing, and the vaping machines are doing, because you're telling these kids to go out and get 1 million views to get monetized or do some stupid crap and try to go viral. You know, hurt themselves jumping off a bridge with a bull crap rope and snaps.
Yeah.
Jump off a building to the other side of the other building, missed it, and, and go down to the bottom. You know, kids want to try to do stuff just to be the different kid. And
well, you remember they used to do those videos where these kids were like sliding off of these the bars down, like there's some steps, but there'd be a bar and they'd take their little skateboard and go down and break their leg. They would break their legs or something just to get views. What they don't understand is, yeah, you broke your leg. Yeah, they fixed it, but give it a few years later, that arthritis is going to set in. You're going to regret it.
Blame these social medias with telling kids to do something crazy so they can get
stunts. Yeah, definitely.
You know, they go in there, they break in, they go into public bathrooms areas and smashing the toilet bowls to pieces. Thousands of dollars worth of damage. Now your mom and dad's gonna pay for that. Now you got a jail record for vandalism. You just mess your whole life up.
That's true.
They are putting the battery in your kid's back to go do stupid. Jump. Your daughter could be in school. The girls will jump her in the parking lot or some stupid stuff, and everybody going World Star. Remember World Star?
Yeah.
And everybody was getting paid off of World Star because they were videoing stupid crap. Giving your kids jail records. Our sisters and brothers fighting in the street like rats. They was all kind of nonsense. Kids were what they was doing back in the days in New York City, punching a guy and knocking a guy out. Walk up here and punch you in your face and knock you out.
Just for no reason at all. Just walk behind you and pop you one.
Real quick, I did want to say hey to Osiris.
Hello.
Osiris been with me since like day one. Super cool dude. His name is Derek Towers. He does burpees. He does fitness content. Thank you for being here, bro. And we can all show him some love. And somebody else came in I want to speak to. Oh, Mike came in from Learning to Grow My Own. What's poppin', fam? I appreciate you being here. Oh, Shane, Paralife TV, your everyday wheelchair. What you want? Ninja is in the building. I had to add that in, you know, the ad libs. Hey, BFF, I appreciate you being back. That's what's up.
Hey.
Thank you so much. My little bird is here. Oh, everybody's speaking. That's what's up. I did want to mention real quick while we're talking, if you have not had a chance to comment on the community post today and you would like to be in the drawing to win the watch hours and the family members, by all means type I'm in the chat. I already put you down, Microfarmer, because I want to do what I can to help you. And then Nancy said she was in.
Now, Nancy, since I'm gonna call people by their channel names. That's one of my pet peeves. But you knew, right? I need somebody to like StreamYard me behind the scenes because I don't know jack about the community. I have a community page, but I don't know how to bring like you see how people take people's videos and bring their community page and put them up as a shout out. I don't know how to do that. I need somebody to walk me through that. Don't tell me. I need somebody to walk me through that.
I could
Yeah.
take you through it. I have no problem with that.
So, like I
Yeah.
said, like if you StreamYard me, like I said, my email is microfarmer4, the numeral 4 at gmail.com. And then I
Okay.
can be on my phone, and then I can show you my computer screen.
Okay.
And you can walk me through how to actually take
That's
like
fine. We could go in the backyard and I'll show you everything you need to know.
yeah. So if you can show me how to take like
Mhm.
geek stuff and put it on my community page to go to his video, like it's
Yes.
he's live now. He's live now, stuff like that. I can say, hey, he's live. Come on over. But
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. I really
Okay.
don't. I really
Hey,
don't know.
look, hey, Michael Farmer. This is funny because when I was talking to BFF Miss T with the T, I was telling her how I really want to do something different with my channel that is more of a series
Mhm.
because I feel like I've been limiting myself with just Tech Tuesday.
Mhm.
So I have a whole lot of live streams, but only 1 or 2 real videos that come out a week. And and you know, I was just bouncing some ideas off of her and whatnot. And she was giving me some suggestions. And I was telling her I really didn't want to lean toward motivation. I really kind of wanted to lean more toward technology or motivation as opposed to gym content.
Mhm.
And literally by the time the conversation ended, what she helped me to come to was doing smaller, shorter videos on things like that to help content creators. That is literally how the whole conversation went. Because she's like, Joe, I don't know how to do some of the things you know how to do. And there are other content creators that don't know how to do some of the things you know how to do. You can make some quick, short videos, ain't
Yeah.
gotta be 20 minutes long. Get in, get out, exactly the knowledge that you need. And she said everybody will enjoy it and everybody will support it. So
Yeah.
literally, you know what I mean? It's like what she's saying. You know what I mean?
I got the name for it. It's called Community Page for Dummies 101.
No.
Yeah, that's the book. Do you remember the books?
I remember
Yeah,
the book. I
It's not
really
called
did not
somebody-
like when they call people
It's
dummies.
not calling somebody a dummy. That's the name of the book. It was what the dummy books. You go to
Yeah.
Barnes.
Oh, I know what it
Yeah,
is.
not calling you a dummy, but it's
No,
just
I know what they're saying. It's just the idea of saying, "Hey, go get a book. It says this one's for dummies." I'm like, "What? What?"
it sold millions and millions and
I
millions.
know it did. It
And
did.
it's still selling to this day.
It did.
So I know, yeah. Miss T with the T said can't have dummy in the title.
No.
That book seller is still money. That book is
So-
still sitting in Barnes and Noble. Still, you can go online and get them books.
So another thing I have come up with, I don't know if you guys are wanting to implement this. It's something that I do. The day before I go to do my live the next day,
Okay, gotcha.
I do a night live and letting them know that I'm doing a live tomorrow or whatever day. So it just sits there and runs the whole night and letting them know, hey, I got a live going on tomorrow. Or like if you're doing a live, I could make the night live where it says, hey, go to Weightlifting Geek. This is the time we're going in. Everybody, this is what we're doing. And then that way I'll run that all through the night and then they'll come to your thing. Or at least some of them will. We'll see.
Okay.
But I've done that like twice already and I got pretty good turnout.
Because what I find out, and maybe some other people here, they might not gonna say nothing because I'm always gonna be the guy who asks the question that others won't ask.
Okay.
Even though you watch YouTube videos of people explaining stuff to you, a lot of them talk real fast, just like you just did. You knew.
I'm sorry.
No, stop. I'm just saying. Sometimes the people that's doing editorials talk too fast, and they click, click.
Yeah.
You lose the person that's watching you.
Yes.
So I did do like a minute and something, like minute and some seconds. I think it's 1 minute and 43 seconds.
Connect to you.
It was for
I'm not a mod. I can't drop no one.
Nancy, can you drop BC? Can you drop Microfarmer for BC when you get a chance?
Yeah, I could do that. Let me grab it real
So
quick.
that's what because sometimes when you look at these other YouTubers, some of them are from other countries and their English is not that great, and they try to explain you like what the, and they're going fast. And then you got the American one. He's clicking here.
Yeah.
Buttons. I don't realize which. I don't even follow. I can't even follow the steps he did.
Yeah.
You just take this over here, you move this over here, you click here, then you go over here, you tap this button, you tap this tab,
Yeah. Well, and see, that's why what I want to do is a small portion of something. So I'm not going to try to teach you all a Nightbot in one video. It's literally going to be one thing. How do you do this? One small thing that I can take 4 minutes on, 5 minutes on, take my time, explain. You actually see me clicking, so you see what's happening, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Don't do no editing. Don't go and fix it up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I actually was on that video that I just said about 1 minute and 43 seconds. I did it where it shows you where to put your little 6 digits. I got it after we spoke yesterday. My mailbox had my 6-digit code. I was like, yes. So I did a video. I did a video on it.
Look, you know what the funny thing is? Mine was there yesterday too.
Oh.
And I wasn't going to say anything until later in the stream. And then I
I'm
forgot.
sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
What's the 6-digit code? What's the 6-digit code for what?
The address verification.
Yeah.
What is that for?
For your monetization.
For your last for the last thing you have to do.
Oh.
Yeah. So and I don't know, Nancy, but all of my payment stuff is in. So
yes,
I don't know.
Mine too.
But the address verification is just so Google knows who you are. And just so that I can't say I'm microfarmer, I happen to have your information. Google says, let me send you this code to verify this is your legit address.
Yes.
So that's the last step in monetization.
Yes.
Now back to you. So I know since you're here, because you said something, but I got lost in the source of what you were talking about, where you say you had lost money because you did certain things wrong as a business account to a personal account. What's the benefit of that? Personal account or business account? If you don't have a real business, if you don't have a real LLC business, don't do it. Don't say you're a business.
Right.
Well, now I asked Google support, and they couldn't verify that an LLC would have the information that they needed for a Google AdSense business account type.
Yeah.
So I would assume it has to be a legit corporation, S Corp, C Corp, something like that. An LLC wouldn't actually count as an actual business in the YouTube AdSense or the Google AdSense, from what I can say.
Okay, so mine is LLC, but also I went to the Secretary of State and got all my licensing.
Oh, okay.
So I have an actual license, an actual registration number that I can put in there if I was to do when I do my other account, my Surf and Turf.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is.
Yes.
Yes. So it depends on how you do your LLC.
Yeah.
Thank you, BC. Thank you. I appreciate it. But you're saying so you had to go, but so let's walk this right. Okay. If nobody wanted to go to their state office assemblyman or whatever to do that, the best way to do it, the best way to set yourselves up is just go ahead and make a personal
individual.
Yes. So you don't have none of these issues, these individuals. Right. If you're not planning to sell your own honey and nothing like that, just go ahead with a personal one.
Yes.
But if you're going to do a business in your town, I don't know where y'all two guys are at really, but so you're saying when you did your LLC, you had to go to where your state building you knew
I went Secretary of the State, did everything online.
For you.
For me. But I had to get approved for my name because somebody else already had Surf and Turf. So I added farm to it, and now it is approved for me, and nobody else can use that name.
Okay. Now for you, Motivation Geek, what did you have to do at it all?
Come get you, okay?
Yeah.
We waiting on you.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Give me about.
He's talking to his son.
Oh. So you had to go to your Secretary of State to do your thing, and now what happened with you was different. You had already set it up as LLC, but you couldn't get proof of it.
Well, no, I messed up. Hold on.
This one is not going to be this is not going to be my business one. This is individual. You knew as individual. My Surf and Turf will be my business.
So, what happened? Little man's trying to figure out where I'm at, and I'm trying to tell him. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm gonna be there in about 10 minutes, buddy. Okay, we're still going to the gyms. You see me about 10 minutes. Okay. So what happened with me, Micro Farmer, is actually when I set mine up last year, I set it up as a business because I wanted to separate everything. But then when I actually got my monetization, because see, I had a computer business. It was customized computer solutions. And I did the same thing that Nancy did. I did it online. I did it to the Secretary of State. I had all my documents, all of my ID numbers, except mine was a C corp. So I had all my stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna do YouTube the same way. I'm gonna keep it separate. But then I got to thinking, like, it takes so much to run a business. And because you have your own business. By the time you start paying CPAs and employees and all of these other things, you got to have a lot coming in to have something left.
Yeah.
So I got to thinking about this thing. If I'm going to invest in myself, I got to have something to invest.
Yeah.
So I'm better off when I start to do it as individual. Okay. And then I can just add that income later on when I start my corporation.
Right.
But I had that change of heart after I did it 7 months ago. And when my notification came in, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I was so happy. I just linked them. I didn't take the time to go back and check. So because I didn't go back and check, I linked it with a business that I don't have. So I was stuck. I had to wait the 32 days because you can't reconnect in the middle of a month because they won't do a partial payment for revenue in the middle of the month. Okay. So I lost the whole month because I was linked to something that I don't have.
Wow.
Okay. So there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Certain ways. If you're going to go that route, go individual, and then you can always link later.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, but you would have to go through what he went through. If you have to, you can't change it in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So I literally
you can't do that.
I had to create a whole new Gmail for the second individual monetization because that was the only way to do it. So I had to create a whole separate Gmail that I could use for an individual Google AdSense account, wait the 32 days, disconnect the business one with the email address I wanted to use, reconnect the new one with the address I didn't want to use because it was individual and I could actually get paid that way.
Wow. Micro Farmer, I just wanted to tell you, when you get monetized, you will be able to have a store without it being a business channel. You do know that, right? You do know about that?
Nope. I thought you could add stores by just going and get your own store.
Spotify.
Yeah, can you close that door, girl? Elizabeth, can you close the door like it was?
Spotify is one of them. So if you sell stuff through Spotify, you add that to your account and you'll have your store right at your front page. It'll say what your store is and what you have in it.
Okay, now when you do that and you drop it on, do YouTube get a piece of that store, Spotify store, or what?
I don't think they get anything of your money. No, that would be your money.
So they wouldn't have a
because you're just linking it from there.
Yeah, you're just using it.
So I can't see them making any money off of it because they're not hosting your store. They're just providing you a link to an external Shopify site or some other storefront that you have. Yeah.
Exactly. Because if they try to get some money that don't have nothing to do with them, oh heck no, they would definitely not. I would not be using that link. That's crazy if that was the case, but no, I don't think so.
And see, I'm actually working on creating my Shopify store, but I'm not sure because I technically already have a store on my website. My only downside is I can't afford to buy all of the merchandise that I would need when someone wants something. So I'm thinking about going the Shopify route because I can do the
You could customize it, right? You could also customize that way.
Now, do you feel that do you feel Shopify or you have your own website built? Like you get these companies now that have their own simple website sales. There's another new one that's just popped up that you can sell straight up. You could do drag and pull and just take a picture of your product and you can just actually pull it in.
Yeah,
You have templates already. It's usually that is not the other one, Weeks. I think it's Weeks or something. No, it's a newer one that seems to be very much easier.
Okay.
yeah. Now, my store is actually done through my website hosting, so I pay extra for my website hosting to have a storefront on my website, and I can sell whatever I want to. But the only downside is I don't think I can link that like you can with Shopify to have vendors that can drop ship things for me. So I
Right.
got to figure that part out.
Oh, okay.
So I was basically gonna tell the company that's doing my hosting, I don't want the storefront anymore, and take that money and move it over and use that to pay Shopify to have a store and be able to put it on the channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that'd be a nice video to show people how to make
How to
money
do
when they
it.
get to that part. Because what they need to do, even if they selling knitting products, anything, or just have a store, like you said, a store page, just until they figure out what they want to do, how to set that up when they get to that point. Set up with Shopify. I mean, there's so many other platforms to do that. I mean, but which would be the best one or recommend to actually work with YouTube?
I really like I've seen people who do it and it looks so awesome. Like it says their store and then that you just click it and you look at their products. That's awesome.
Yeah, right off their page, right? I believe
Yes.
it's right off their page.
Right in their homepage. Yes.
Yeah, and it actually shows up under your videos too. So there's a little icon that shows up, and like when you go to their homepage, of course it's big, but when you're watching their video, like where the super thanks and all that is, there's actually
You're going through a bad spot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that bad spot. Hey, at it again. How are you?
Hello. At it again. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, for a lot of people who are new to this, it would be great to start putting something out there in simple terms of how people should just go about, you know, trying to make a little extra few dollars in their pocket, even if they sell like this. Like here, you can actually get this stuff here dirt cheap. You know, you can actually go to Amazon because I'm trying to figure that out too. What y'all saying is, he said shop, what's it called, ship and drop, where Amazon have you where you can actually bid on boxes of stuff that was sent back to them. It could be anything that comes in those boxes for like $300-400, and you want to resell it, you know, so you can have your own store to resell certain like this, like coffee and stuff. Like,
oh, that's cool.
It's like, you know, clearance items. You can get the whole case.
Yeah.
And you want to sell it, you know, to the people that's in your community, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out how to make some extra income in their life.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that. I never even knew they had that.
Hey,
Amazon, Amazon.
Yeah, I know that. I know I order from Bipon to Amazon, and I get like from 80% to I'm sorry, 80%. No, I'm sorry, 50% to 85%, and sometimes things would be like 90% off. Have you ever heard of Vipon?
No.
Oh, y'all gotta get Vipon. If you do Amazon, get Vipon. VIPON.
How do you spell it?
VIPON.
VIOP?
No, VIPON. Vipon.
Oh, like Vipin. I mean, well, okay, I got you.
Yeah, Vipon. Yeah, VIPON.
And what that does, that means you buy.
Okay, so you attach your Vipon to your Amazon. So you do your Vipon. It's going to ask you to put your information from your Amazon, and it attaches to your Amazon account. You click on that Vipon and you look up things, and they have, like I said, 50% to 85, sometimes all the way up to 90% off. Literally, like headsets, microphones, all kinds of stuff. Like, it's amazing. That place is like, I've saved so much money from it. So much money. I got nail products from that place. Name brand stuff.
So what you can turn around, put in your Spotify store you're talking about, and then
you can do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, because like Amazon, they have the big boxes of stuff that comes back or they got rid of, and you bid on those things, and you can win an auction. They deliver right to your house for a certain fee, and you go through it and find out what's good, from bicycles to hair products to all kinds of stuff. That you don't know what you're getting in the box. You don't know what you're getting in the box.
It's a surprise. It's called a surprise box or whatever they call
Basically,
them.
that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And you could hit the jackpot or you could hit the dud.
that would kind of suck if you got all kinds of stuff. You're like, what the heck is all this mess?
But then again, the stuff that you sell, you can just donate to a church if you
Yeah.
realize it ain't gonna actually sell on the market. But
Right.
usually churches will take it like homeless shelters. So everything can be used. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got a dud box. There's a market for it.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
You know, so there's a market for it. That's why I stay in the clearance aisle of Walmart. I go through there, and every now and then you can find a banger sale. I mean, like,
Yeah.
take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
And
just
My son got
it's-
one of those, what they call those,
it's
a
almost-
humidifier, not a humidifier. Say that again. Sorry. He's going in and out again.
you know.
You know those tall towers, it's like an air conditioner. It's a tower.
Yeah.
That thing was like $85. My son got it for $29.99, and I grabbed it real quick for somebody else did.
Yeah. Yep. That's
And
what I'm saying. You can
stay
actually,
old.
yeah, but you stay looking in those shops, you still look around for those current sales,
Mm-hmm.
especially like seasonal stuff. They'll have a bunch of that stuff. Just they try and get rid of it. They definitely try to get between a whole bunch. So you can actually, make money. That's what I say. For people who don't want to wait to be like looking for that check from YouTube all the time, there's a way that you can make money as your own Spotify store, like I said, or Amazon account that you're going to put together. And if you can put that in your community page or on your page, I would love for people to actually show people how to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, so I ain't going to do it. So I don't know how to do it. So I just know that would be a good idea for people not in the community to show other people how to get it.
Yeah.
I'm all about them coins. I'm about making money. You know what I mean? But
I got you.
But that's something I'm looking into it, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that since I'm almost up to that part where y'all at with the monetization and stuff, where you can actually start doing different things. So yeah. And I have my own products too, but that's a whole different product.
Right. I feel you.
A whole different.
Dad, I don't know if you could do that on Spotify. Can you sell that on Spotify?
Yeah.
You can? Okay.
Just use your disclaimer is your disclaimer now. If they ain't asking, I ain't telling. You know what I mean? Dude.
Hey, it's ketchup.
It's what it says on the bottle. It says honey.
It's honey.
That's what it says. Look at the ingredients on the back.
Uh-oh. He fell off.
I mean, for the people that know me, you know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? But you know what you're getting. But according to this is a honey bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to put in the description. You already know you're messing with microfarm is already infused.
Right.
Like these are CBDs. I did the whole thing. I don't know if you've seen. I did the cancer awareness. These are going like hotcakes. Cancer awareness.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing those last time.
The pink ones are CBDs.
Mm-hmm.
CBD. If you got a CBD store in your company, in your world, you can get this. I have both products. I got CBD products and I have the regular stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the regular stuff goes into my edibles because a lot of people like edibles. So I do the regular stuff for the people that like it, but they don't want to go to work smelling like it.
Right.
Okay.
So I did CBD cookies. I did the CBD rolls for breast cancer awareness month. Those are pink. These are the pink ones. I don't know if they're the pink ones. And I roll them up and I roll them by dozens.
Mm-hmm.
2 for $5, for the press, whatever $5 I get from the sale. But like they say, you want to know who your friends are, start a business. Your friends, your clients become your friend before your friend become your client.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
That's true.
Yes.
What's
going on, Carol? How you doing? Now, and that's one of the things like what we're talking about. And I know I missed some of it because I was in Egypt. But the things that we can do to leverage this door that YouTube provides us with is something that's going to help us. And I know you've mentioned it on several times, Microfarmer, that this is how you advertise. And honestly, that's where I think many of us can take advantage of this platform that we have to create something that can exist and generate more income than just waiting on ad revenue.
Yeah.
Because oh man, I ain't got one upstairs. But anyway, this is what I was saying in the last one after Dream. It wasn't. I was telling people use your YouTube as your advertisement company. You know, I understand everybody want to get monetized and they want this so-called YouTube check. And a lot of these YouTubers who get their first check, it's gonna tell you it ain't nothing gonna break no bank. That money that you get from YouTube, some of these YouTubers, you actually put in your kiddies' piggy bank because it ain't paying for nothing. You buy a couple of Happy Meals, you done. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Once you get monetized, you're looking at $1,000 check coming every month. No, you might be looking at 100, maybe 200.
Right.
Pay a light bill, that can pay a light, but you ain't getting rich off that. But what you can get rich off of, get decent in your life, is advertise what you're trying to sell. If it's a hat that you got from dozens, you got dozens of these hats on sale for clearance, sell them for $5 or $10. That's how you're gonna make money. Yes, it's great to be monetized on YouTube, but you got to take this as a platform and make this where you're gonna run whatever you're teaching, tech teaching, how to babysit, how to make more money, how to buy real estate. This is the platform. Use this as your free commercial TV. Have a captive audience. This is your audience. Just like when you go to movie theater with your family, YouTube is your what they call captive audience. They call it captive audience. They're sitting here watching you. So if they watch you for an hour, like the Geek, for show stuff, you got an hour of people watching you.
Right.
Yeah.
This is where you advertise what you do in life, not your real business, but anything that you're trying to advance yourself in. Even if you're teaching a class, you're teaching how to do an LLC. If you want to teach or you want to tell people, I'm going to give you because what I want to really do is work on somebody from Fiverr.com or another type of platform, independent platform, to get me a sponsorship letter. Right?
Yeah.
Now that person's going to do this, y'all. Oh, wait a paper. Right? He's going to send me a copy of this, right? He's going to send me a piece of paper, right? Fiverr.com, somebody in another country or could be in this country, he's going to give me a contract for a sponsorship, right?
Okay.
Now I can turn around and sell. See, y'all guys, once I pay this guy maybe a little $200 for that setup, make it all official. Now I say, hey, wait, I can see your contract for $10. I got over 200 people that watch me constantly, right? I send you a contract where all you gotta do is email it. I can email it to you, you can email it to Betty Crocker, you can email it to the weightlifting companies weight belts company. And if you put 100 of those emails out, just say out of that 100, 3 reply. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Well,
you make your money.
Yeah.
That's true.
Real quick, I want to speak to Miss V. We were talking about what happened with you in that YouTube short earlier, as we were talking about how to grow our channel and that kind of deal. So I'm so glad that you're here. And what I wanted to say, bro, is I'm actually working on developing my own. I am about 50% done. It's completely customized. I'm actually going to have some screenshots of comments from content creators that enjoyed our content, a little bit of a bio, that kind of deal. It's going to be about 2 pages long that I can use, like you were saying, to send to everywhere. Because this day and age, even if you get the best receptionist in the world, you're not getting past the lobby. You need something that you can email, something that you can send that can talk for you when you're not there. That says, hey, this is why we should work with Microfarmer because of X, Y, and Z. Or, hey, this is why we should work with the Weightlifting Geek because he has a legit audience. Look at the comments. Those are the kind of things that we've got to do if we're really going to try to turn this into something. Because I personally plan on seeing the Weightlifting Geek branching into so many different things.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine, Nancy. There's so many things that can be done. I'd love to have a series that's, the courses they advertise of 5 things that can help your channel to grow. It's a special course that we designed that's $19.99. Let's let it roll.
Like I said, you put the first 2 front pages on emails, right? This is a sponsor contract, whatever. And you might not ask for a lot of money because your sponsor don't even have to be sponsored. You can ask them send you some products to give away. That's a sponsorship. Because see, and don't let people tell you that it doesn't work, because it does work, because you got guys up here, these young kids who do the BMX chasing and they got the motocross. They have a person that's their job. They go find sponsorships. That young boy, he's in college, he in high school, is a person about our age
Mm-hmm.
is going out there fishing for sponsorship, and they're taking probably 20% of whatever they get sponsorship. And this is why you see them kids with Home Depot,
Mm-hmm.
juice bar or something, and
Yeah.
pizzeria. Even if
Mhm.
it's $100, okay, there you go. This is what you see all your life when you see them BMX, or those have them skateboards and them surfboards. It's a big business, y'all. And all we do is somebody might be in our community that know how to do that stuff. There's people out here can do a nonprofit organization. They know how to write that paper for nonprofit organizations.
Mm-hmm.
Get you those fundings, what they call endowment loans, and there's probably somebody right now in our chat, in this chat right now, know how to write those grants to get you money for certain things.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're never going to ask that question, because you know why? We keep our mouth closed. And what they say, closed mouth don't get fed. My mouth stay running. It made me more money running my mouth than keeping my mouth closed.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you, Jared Banks. And those are the kind of things that I think we are conditioned to believe, that I have to grow up, I have to get the best grades in school, I have to go to the best college, and I have to stay in college for as long as I can to get the best job, to make the most money, and to have the best. But that mentality is no longer the case now. There are so many things that you can do that cut all of the middle out and allow you to get to the end. But you have to know how to do those things that everybody else has been doing, that's been kept hush hush.
And I'm gonna tell you, that saying is called, I don't want nobody in my business. I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't got no business. So ain't nobody getting in your business, because you don't even have no business to be getting in. So
exactly.
First get a business to be talking about some business, because you don't have, I don't want nobody in my business. Okay, you don't have no business.
Yeah.
You're sitting here chasing a check. You're going to punch a clock every day. So you don't have no business. Your personal business is your own business. So nobody in your business if you tell what's behind your closed doors. You know,
That's it.
Get off that mentality. Yeah.
We got Tuber Chat in the building.
Oh sure, what's going on, Tuber Chat?
How are you?
Wow. Yeah, I ain't been over in a minute, Tuber Chat, but he been doing his thing. People been getting over there, getting that connections. Yes.
Listen, he is on. Last time I checked, is almost at 4,200 and growing, and growing, and that's part of what we're talking about here. Because I've heard Kevin say, when he first started doing this and doing that, and how he patterned it after other people, but now look at what it has become for him. And it becomes a platform to be able to do things and to be able to grow what he's trying to grow. But if we quit early, we're never going to get there. So I don't sleep most nights the way I should, because I'm grinding when you don't see me, because that's where the real progress happens. What you see is a byproduct of what you don't see. It is never as easy as it looks. It always requires more than what you see. So if you come in just trying to do what you see and get what other people got, it ain't gonna work that way.
And he see your struggle. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you, and my struggle wasn't money. My struggle was with myself. True struggle in life is with yourself. And a lot of people say the reason why you ain't where you at, because you doubt yourself. A lot of times we doubt ourselves. I was going to do that, but I changed my mind.
Yes.
If the people doubt you, it ain't your family, your friends, it's you. And that's why you hear people say it's you versus you, because you are the detrimental person to yourself. Because like I tell you, I was on Erica right now. I was on her husband's live last night talking about certain issues.
I missed it.
You missed it, right? But what you see here today in front of you is a whole history how I got here, y'all. I went from, I'm, old time. I be telling people, stop thinking of movies. Old gangsters and mobsters get old. They're fat, they have children, they can cook, they talk trash. Everybody don't die at the end of the movie. So your next door neighbor that you say, hi, Mr. Jacob. Mr. Jacob could have been a serial killer in his days. He could have been a mobster back in the day. But see, he's a sweet old man next door to you. Never think what you see a person, you know where they came from and who they are. Because I don't trust nobody, because I know me. And I'm sitting there like, if you knew me as a young man, you'd be like, man, he should have been in the cemetery already.
Yeah.
I don't look like the guy y'all think y'all see today. I'm old, 55 years old. It's time to go sit down somewhere. A lot of us, when we was running the streets and stuff, had to go sit down. A lot of us didn't make it where I'm at right now. A lot of my friends ain't make it.
Yes.
I'm one of those guys that was able to go sit down. And I tell a lot of y'all guys, people in here, nobody know your past. You know your past. You could have been a humdang in the street as a young boy. Geek could have been a bully back in his high school or junior high school. But now he grew up and became a man and have a wife and kids. That bully mentality left him. But you don't know him as a young boy. He could have been kicking kids in the stomach at lunch.
I feel you though. I feel you.
But today he's teaching you motivation skills. He's showing you working out. He's showing he's a family man. His sons and them going to the gym working out. But if somebody knew him back in the day, be like, yeah, he used to take my milk money. He used to in my stomach. Put me in the headlock. He stole my pencils every day. You never know what life people walk.
Well, and the funny thing is, we have to learn and we have to progress. And the things that got you where you are now and the things that have helped me become a better person are the things that I want to share with others, because that's how I want everybody to grow. It's not going to happen any other way. And now, by and large, everybody's not going to listen, because many of us, when we were that age, we didn't listen. But if I can share knowledge that helps one person, then that means I've done something.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing over here. I did want to say, so far, I've got Micro Farmer, Nancy from UNU, Mona from Sifting Soil, BC Family Dispatch, and BC Journey. I didn't know if there was anybody else that wanted to be on the wheel. I don't think Erica has won yet. I don't know if I know Fifi normally supports, but if there's anybody else in the chat, we got just a little bit of time left before I try to get this workout in. But bro, I'm gonna tell you something, Micro Farmer. I'm appreciating these chats because this is what it's about. How can you take nothing and turn it into something? Oh, that's right. Erica did win. Erica did win. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you, Erica.
You listen to people who has been through it. Like I said, I speak about this stuff all the time. If y'all, I'm new to y'all guys, but the people that follow me, because Best Yet Journey, when I was on shit and stuff, she was like, I'm about my money. But like you said, I can say it to people. I can tell them. You can reach out to me because I'm not that hard to reach. Like I said, my email is my name. I'm a family of 4, gmail.com. I'm not one of those fuddy-duddy YouTubers. Like, if you reach out to me, I'm like, why this person email me? I don't know who that person is. Mm-hmm. No, tell me what you're trying to do, and maybe I can find somebody, because I've been on these YouTube streets for a long time, and I've been on the streets for a long time. I might can lead you to somebody. I'm in different states. Mm-hmm. I own property across America, y'all. It's more to me than my name, Micro Farm. It's way more to me than that. That's just a stage name, like a stripper. It's just a stage name. It's way more to me. I'm about my coins, but I would love my other people to make these coins and start letting people tell them different.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, because those negative Nancy's, what we call them, they always going to say you can't do that. They told us we'll never see a black president. We saw one, even though he was half breed, whatever. But you still look like me. I'm just saying, but he still look like me. He still look like me. I mean, yeah, you know, it is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. Never let people say never and turn you away from other people, because people's trying to help you. They might say, oh, he think he's better than us. No, if you think I'm better than you, then I am better than you, because you already thought in your mind that I'm better than you, because you already said in your head, Micro Farmer think he's better than us. I bet you the people that don't think I'm better than them ain't saying that stupid crap. They're not saying that stupid. So don't listen to them stupid people that tell you that the Geek thinks he's better than us because he can lift 300 pounds and all that. Nope. The only the dumb one that thinks that Geek is better than them that's the one that's better. Because if you don't think anybody's better than you, I ain't mentioning that. Oh, he think he's better than me. I know he ain't better than me, so I ain't even gonna say that.
Yeah. Well, and see, that goes back to mindset, because what I believe is you can be a humble boss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna grind. I'm not competing with Micro Farmer. I'm competing with me. I'm trying to be a better version of me than what I was yesterday. And I can be humble enough to say, I appreciate you, Micro Farmer. I see what you're doing. And now let's link up. So now it isn't a mental competition, but it's mental teamwork. And that's how we all get where we're trying to go. So, you know, that's how I feel. We spend so much time competing and hoarding knowledge and afraid
Mhm.
to share because we think somebody might. Even I'm trying to remember who said it. Was it? Can't remember who it was that said it. But the analogy that was used. Oh, Jesse told me in the gym. He said 3 cooks can have the same ingredients and come out with 3 cakes, and one of them's gonna be better because
Yeah.
it's not about the ingredients; it's about the cook. I
Mhm.
don't have a problem sharing because
Mhm.
I know nobody can do what I do the way that I do it, and I'm content with where that lands me because I don't have to be in fear that if I give somebody this, they're gonna outdo me. That's not what
Mhm.
this is about. I'm gonna do me because I'm going to be a humble boss. I am going to do the best I can with what I got. And anybody that is doing more than me, I'm humble enough to congratulate them
Yep.
because they were where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's about.
Channels. The same thing with channels. I try to get every little small channel, even if it ain't a small channel. I'm coming over to say hello to them. I'm coming popping
Yeah.
up. Like I said, and don't take offense to a lot of times. A lot of times your supporters can't see you every time you go live. Don't think because they didn't say no comment. And I tell people like it gets
What's good, MC?
hey, what's up? You a family man,
Hello.
9 to 5. You got things to do. You got to take a bath. You got to get your hair cut. You got to take your car to the. So don't feel that people not supporting you. You just got to keep bucking and keep moving.
Yeah.
And you will grow. And this is why other channels are being so successful because you know why? They leave the negative Nancy alone. Because negative Nancy gonna say, "Don't go over to the geek because he only have you on the hut."
What? Why they gotta put negative Nancy in front of Nancy? I just want to know.
No, Nancy. No.
It's a saying. I know it's a saying, but it's just annoying that they use negative Nancy. I'm not negative. I am positive.
Yes, we know you're a positive, Nancy. We know you're a positive.
Good Lord.
Let me get your heads up, Nancy. Nancy, that didn't come. You probably wasn't even born when they made that name up.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't.
Hey, Nancy, how do you think I feel? The phrase goes average Joe. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're
what
right.
you're saying, Micro Farmer, is so true because we limit ourselves.
Yeah, we
A
do.
million people can tell me I can't do something, but only I choose not to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter what everybody else says. Am I willing to push regardless of what people say to get where I'm trying to go?
Or how they feel
Right.
about you. Or how they feel about you.
And like what I put in my live, I said, you're only going to fail if you don't try.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Look, the basketball phrase goes, you miss 100% of the shots you never shoot. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Keep on. Yeah.
Keep shooting.
And that's life, y'all. Like I said, if you got a person that comes on YouTube, talk about another YouTuber in a bad light, think about what they're saying behind your back when you leave out the door.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Exactly.
I agree.
You grew up with that person, you shared a bed with that person. If you haven't, they don't know nothing about neither one of us on this platform. They just what they see here. You don't know a person. And unless, like I say, you grew up with the person, different story. But most of us grow up, we don't live in the same state. So how are you talking negative about somebody that you never met in your life and never had interactions with besides the camera thing?
Yes.
I agree.
And don't like me because somebody else told you I don't like him, so you ain't gonna like me. Like what?
Yeah.
And you raising children and grandchildren acting that way? I feel sorry for the kids my kids got to look at because you're raising the most. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
The most negative Nancy's.
Hey, look,
because that's what you gotta ask yourself when people do that. They're mothers and fathers and grandmothers. If you act like that, I feel sorry for the children that was raised by you.
Because you're teaching them the same mentality.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's why I like to expose little man to things because I want him to see what life is about. And even these little conversations like what we're having right now, it's just one of those life gems that we've got to discuss and we got to talk about. I'm gonna spin the wheel real quick because I do have to get my workout on.
I see him in the background.
I did remember to do the screen share.
Yeah, the white trying to make me look bad. She went to the gym coming all sweaty up in here. I'm like, she's trying to make me look bad because she's getting ready for Mexico in the next couple of months. She's trying to look fine as a hover gown. She gonna think She gonna get she gonna get a little wine messed up in Mexico. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Nancy said, "Hey, buddy." He said, "Hi." I don't know why my iPad does that. All right, so we're recording. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Let it be me, baby.
It's negative Nancy. but in all seriousness,
I'm positive.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I just knew that would get a good reaction. But I just want to say that I'm happy that Nancy won because this was an idea that was birthed from Nancy. Everything that you see here started with her idea. So,
now, Miss Fifi, you saw the Popeyes chicken thing? Because see, hold up, there you go. You have to watch the whole video, Miss Fifi. I don't eat that stuff. I said that in the video. I only ate like the thigh, and I ate a little piece of the wing. I ate one of the pieces of the. I don't eat that food. I just did it because African Dreaming. I heard so much about this Popeye chicken, and I did it. I don't drink sweet tea. I don't mess with sugary drinks. Like I said, I'm a big guy, but I try to keep myself correctly, you know, and I don't mess with that fast food stuff like that on a regular basis. So I just wanted to make a beautiful video for him because I know he missed Popeye's chicken. And then you had Geek over here crunching on Bojangle chicken, which went out of business in New York and Connecticut years ago. He over here Bojangles.
I got something better for you. That is a country style hoop cheese biscuit with link sausage in it, grits, bacon, and butter.
Okay.
Where you get that from?
A cholesterol menu. Yeah. That's where.
the best restaurants, a hole in the wall. It's not even a chain. It just exists in this little area, Eastern North Carolina, that I'm in.
So you saying what? Oh, let me get that again. You said that's grits with bacon.
Yes, and butter.
Okay, but I mean, you can't eat grits without butter. I don't know about that.
True.
But okay, it's grits and bacon and butter, and then it's what? Link sausage with a biscuit and cheese.
Hoop cheese. It ain't it ain't no American. I'm talking about the big wheel cheese, the old style cheese, the cheese.
You call it a hoop cheese? What's a hoop cheese? I never heard of a hoop cheese.
What that's what they call it around here.
The big block.
It's the big block of cheese. It's not like the Kraft singles piece.
Oh, so you're talking about that government cheese back in the days?
I was trying not to say that.
No, not the government cheese. Not the government cheese. This the good cheese. This the good cheese. It ain't plastic. It's good. It's old school. It's old. Look, but yeah, Nancy's right. I'm gonna have to flush my arteries in the gym to go ahead and get ready for Mar.
No, so it's a block cheese. Like, I mean, what is that? American cheese, or what kind of cheese is it?
Yeah.
What it tastes like?
It's like an American cheese, but it's made in a big wheel and it's covered in racks and wax.
Oh, so it's like that Blue Bell, that
pricey stuff. Yeah,
but it's a big, huge wheel of cheese.
Well, I ain't in a restaurant, so you're gonna make me make that sandwich now. You're gonna make me make that, but I'm you said that, so that's that Bell cheese, that Bell that comes in a plastic wrap. It's a small one, the mini Bells.
No. Hold on.
I understand that. That's a restaurant. That's a restaurant, but I'm talking about if I wanted to make my own individual sandwich, it would have to be the cheese that's wrapped in that red wax or whatever.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find you a picture of it.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know about you, Joe, but I wanted to let everybody know, if you guys can, we totally appreciate it. I'm talking about when people are monetized and you guys watch our ads, we do get, we get something from that. And it is something, instead of like you guys sitting there sending cash apps to people. Hey, I don't want no cash app.
Cool. I get
Can you go watch my ads, please? I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Y'all bugging.
Yeah.
I'll be watching my own ads on this old Nook.
Do not get shocked, but I do have an ad for a whole hour and 2 minutes. It's an ad. So just let it run and go cook.
Yeah. So
go do something.
I can't find that banana pudding cake. That banana pudding cake was delicious. No oil, no butter. It was strictly everything was bananas. Was off the scratch.
I gotta go look at that because I love banana pudding.
It was too sweet for me. It was just, my neighbor loved it. The kids love it. Oh my God, but it was way too sweet for me. It almost gave me a diabetic coma. Like,
oh, well, I got to get some of that then.
Yeah,
Thank you,
no,
everybody,
but
for my
it's
congratulations. I
it's a
appreciate
great
it.
it was a great cake, but it is super. You got to be a cake eater. I'm not a cake eater. That's why I don't
Yeah.
eat a lot of sugary stuff. I was
Yeah.
440 pounds. Now I'm at the 300, 298, 300. I'm going like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I was at 440 pounds. So
Wow.
cutting sugars out of your life keeps you balanced.
Wow.
Sugar is a drug. I don't care what anybody say. It is
It
addictive.
is. It is.
When you don't mess with sugar, I kid you not, you can eat something that has sugar. It tastes too sweet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
People like, this is eat the whole piece.
Yeah.
I can't do it because I have cut sugar like that out of my life.
Yeah.
When I go take a spoonful of cake, it's almost almost a gag reflection. It's like it's too sugar. It's like you take salt out your life. When you use celery salt and salt, you eat a piece of chicken, like a fried chicken, like from Popeyes, you taste all the salt in your mouth.
And guess what I do for my chicken instead of use salt? Mustard.
Huh. Okay.
I do not put salt. I just put mustard, and then I, season it. Mustard, but the seasonings that I use have no salt in it. Mustard is a salty product. It's salt. It tastes like it has salty in it.
Thank you for giving me a heads up. If I ever come by your house to eat some of your chicken, I need to just bring me a little pack of salt.
No salt. No. That I do use salt on things that I'm not using mustard with. But when I use mustard, I don't put any salt because it's salty.
I got you.
Yeah, but I'm saying I never heard mustard. Now you're gonna make me try a piece of the chicken.
And you can do it with fish. You can do it with fish as well. Yes, sir.
You gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Because I never heard nobody using mustard to substitute for salt.
Yes.
Do it marinate in the mustard? What is it? You just got to marinate it overnight or something, or 2 hours, an hour?
You can do a couple of hours if you want. It's up to you, but you can do it right away if you want,
I'm
because the mustard is going to be on there.
I'm assuming what happens to the mustard is the vinegar that's in the mustard goes through the chicken, because vinegar has a lot of salt in it. So if
you get the salt out of it, but without eating salt. It's healthy for you. Mustard is a very healthy, nutritious condiment.
Phoebe said, no,
I need salt on my fish.
You don't need it when you go ahead and try salt. Go put salt and mustard and see what it do. It's going to give you, like he said, not diabetic, but your pressure will be always sky high.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna do a video because see, everything is content. Everything is content. But I'm gonna go when I see a manager special, piece of chicken that's about to go bad, I'm gonna go ahead and get that mustard. Because you ever go to your supermarket, they got management special for $5, sometimes $3. I'm gonna try it. Get 2 legs for $3. I'll go ahead and mustard
so
up
good.
and see what it do.
So
you don't see what it do. It do good.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in this gym because
all right.
My carriage just turned into a pumpkin around here.
All right.
Dark, and y'all are just seeing me by the dome light because otherwise I'm gonna blend in. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I want to say thank you to BC. I want to say thank you to Nancy. I want to say thank you to Micro Farmer. We had such a good conversation. I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow for the lunchtime live stream, y'all.
Yes, and thank you everybody for my congratulations. I appreciate that, guys.
And let's run Nancy. She won today. Let's show her some love. And then who was it that won? Was it yesterday?
Oh, Nancy, when you're not busy, Nancy, hit me up in my email.
I will.
So when you have time to show me.
Do you have time tomorrow?
I got time anytime. I said when you ready, I'm sitting chilling.
Okay. All right.
I don't go punch nobody's clock but my own clock.
Okay.
Yeah, my clocking days are over. Been over 9 years over.
I got you.
Punch nobody. I've been retired since the age of 46. I can tell you how I did it, but that's okay. I retired at 46. Some of y'all just got your good job at 46. I retired at 46.
And still doing big things. And still doing big things.
There you go.
So I appreciate you all. I'm going to go in here and die. And I got to, of course, record some of this because I need some content. So y'all take care. Stay strong. Stay positive. Stay active. Geek Squad.
Yeah, Geek Squad.
Geek Squad.
We'll see y'all.
See you tomorrow.
All right.